Satriya Ji. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're really diving deep into some timeless wisdom that feels incredibly relevant. It's a couplet, actually, written by Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. And it speaks so directly to the struggles, the emotional and social ones we face every day.
Absolutely. And our mission really is to unpack this, to see how letting go of the ego, that sort of knee jerk, defensive, me, myself, and I reaction, isn't just philosophy. It's actually a practical key, the key to finding real internal freedom and understanding the shared divine spark, within us and in others too. So the core message of this couplet, it's very clear. It says that when you break free from that grip, that tight hold of the ego, that freedom itself allows you to see, to realize the divine that's present everywhere. And that realization, that is liberation. It's not some far off thing.
Yeah, and hearing it, especially hearing the original words recited, like when AP Singh from Sikh Dharamsal recites them, it's powerful. It sounds so, I don't know, lively. It really hits home, underscores the depth of the teaching. It's more than just words on a page, then.
Exactly. The sound carries the weight.
जेह प्राणी हो मैं तजी करता राम पछान कहो नानक वाहो मुकत नर एह मन साची मान.
Okay, so let's try and unpack this, make it really tangible. Because here's where it gets interesting, right? We've all been there. You see someone nearby, could be anyone, and they just seem irritated, maybe even annoyed by you just being there. I actually had this happen quite vividly. A friend, I just arrived, sat down, hadn't said a word, and she just shouted something really rude at me. And instantly, I mean, I was just flooded with anger. Like, what did I do?
That initial sting.
Right. But I managed somehow to consciously push that personal feeling aside, that ego reaction, and just asked her straight up, what's wrong?
And what happened?
Everything changed. The second I stopped making it about me, she just opened up, told me about these incredibly hard things happening in her life. And my anger, gone in a split second. It just turned into, well, empathy, compassion, kindness. I just said, look, I'm here. If you need help, if you want to talk, just let me know.
See, that story, that's the couplet in action. Right there. Her rudeness, her pain. It wasn't about yourself, your ego. It was external to you.
Yeah.
By choosing not to make it about your ego, you open the door.
Yeah.
You let compassion flow in. And that feeling, that connection, that's a taste of realizing the divine within. It's that state where there's no room for hatred, no room for that reactive anger. You remove the separation that ego builds.
Okay. But I have to ask, isn't there a risk there? If you always default to compassion immediately, do you risk just letting people walk all over you? Where's the line with boundaries?
That's a really important question,
Uh,
a crucial one. This wisdom isn't saying don't have boundaries, not at all. It's asking you to choose your initial reaction wisely. Boundaries are best set from a place of calm clarity, right?
right. Not anger.
Exactly. Ego reactions come from heat, from defensiveness. Stepping back, letting go of the I, me, mine, allows you to move from just reacting, almost like an animal, to responding thoughtfully. And this applies to everyone. Teenagers navigating tricky social stuff, elders dealing with misunderstandings. It's the same fundamental choice.
React with ego or respond with compassion.
That's the choice. And choosing compassion, responding from that deeper place, that's the path to genuine fulfillment. Not avoiding the conflict, but handling it differently. So I suppose the final thought is this. Real freedom, true liberation, it isn't about building walls so high that conflict never reaches you. It's found in that conscious choice, in the moment conflict does arise, to pick the higher reaction, the one that isn't centered on I, me, mine.
That's a powerful place to leave it. Before we wrap up this deep dive, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this valuable. Share it with your family, your friends. It's a path we can all learn and grow on together. Sat Shri Akalji.